Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to stream 2 of the day, and we're back with this, obviously, Zorua, but I figured it's a nice way to start for these Shadow Raids we're going to do tonight. Give me 2 seconds while the chat phone loads up, and we'll jump on into things. Yo, what happened in here before? Oh my god! Dude, Carl with the 20, K with the 5, Nick with the gifted, Soapy with the 2. Oh my god, thank you guys so much, man. Dude, what? Haven't even started yet. Let's get some big love for Nick, Carl, Soapy, and of course K as well. And let's also catch this guy. Gonna do some Raikous, gonna do as many Raikous as I can, so I guess 20 remotes. Because I don't think we used any. I don't think we used any of those yet. But... not blue, okay. Yeah, garlic, sure, it doesn't matter. Hey, troops, what's up? So, should have some invites coming in. There we go. First one from Kiwi Steve. And I'm gonna try to RSVP them. If they don't have the option, I'll just take the raid straight up. But there's our first RSVP'd one. So, first 5 names I see, I'll send. I'm going to have a bunch of these, so keep in mind, I'll send them as I can. But the first 15 minutes of each one of these raids, you can RSVP. The second 15, you can't. So, that's how we're going to do things, pretty much. Hey, what's up, Drea? Got Jessica in the house, too. How you doing? Mr. Nicholas, okay. Jordan Drea. Yeah, so, again, I'm going to have a bunch of them, but I'll just read the names as they come type deal, you know what I mean? We'll get everyone in their raids. I want to make sure we kind of do things like we did last time. I think it worked out pretty good last time. Everyone got the raids. It's just, yeah, the second half hour you can't, or second 15 minutes you can't RSVP them for whatever reason. I don't know why. Dude, well, let me still join this. Okay, I was going to say that one's definitely full. Let me go back in here. There should be a bunch of them coming in now, I would think. If I go back to this again... I can't? Okay. I always like to experiment and see what's available with these. Let's see if I can RSVP caches now. You're Jalissa's cousin. Gotcha. Time conflict, but that's okay. So, let me do this. I'm just scrolling up to see the names and stuff. Rachel's gonna snipe when I get in? Oh, okay. That sounds good. Let's get Shundo. Let's get Johnny. Yeah, these are gonna be fun, man. This is actually a sick raid boss. 1 in 10 shiny odds. Luis has one you can RSVP? Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna try to snipe some. I'll try to get you guys RSVP and then just snipe random ones on the side. I'm guessing Luis is gonna be already full by now. Probably Cassius too. But I'll RSVP this one as well. So I can do another 5 names on this one. I have a question. Am I allowed to add you on the other account? Yeah, so one account per member pretty much. Ashley with 6 months. Oh my god. These 6 months went by so fast. Time flies when you're having fun. Oh my god, that's insane. It's been 6 months. I got another 5 spots, so if you're on the friends list, if you want to jump in this one, let me know. Another 5 going in, and then I'm going to try to snipe some on the side, too. Let's get Mr. Carl in here. The wild man, Carl. Thank you again, man, for the crazy 20 before the stream. Sweet, there we go. 1 in 10 shiny odds means 0 for me. Hey, Ghost, how you doing? Man, today was sick. I mean, we already were live for how many hours today? I don't know. It's X and then Ghost. There we go. And Ashley as well. But yeah, as these come in, I'll just do the same thing we did last time. It worked out quite well. I send some of these, join some, send some, join some. And I think that's probably the way to do it. But people are going to be grinding these. I don't think there's going to be a problem with finding the raids, because it's not like it's like for Tornadus or something. Like, Raikou's actually good. And yeah, Ghost, no worries. I am friends with Jalissa, yes, indeed. Also, it's kind of tempting. There's an Arlo here. We could. It's for Mawile, though. I don't know if I can stomach that. And if anyone missed the first stream, we got this absolute beauty. I'm still so pumped we got this. Let me feed him and bring him into the raids. Hey, Tiger, what's up, man? Yeah, Cat, for sure. For sure. I think there's still 1 left on that last RSVP. Let me go check. So, yeah, for some reason, they don't let you do it after the first 15 minutes. But, like, you can again on, like, the first 15 of the next half hour. So it's kind of weird. They'll essentially be, like, 3 different windows to send them over the 3 hours, I think? But either way, as long as everyone gets raids, I'm happy. Shadow Gyarados came out today. Yeah, and I got it today. Oh my god, Ash with the Fly says, thank you for everything you do for us. BT and mods are the best. Thank you for everything you do for me, honestly. Just being here, showing up, watching the streams. You guys are the reason that I can do this, honestly. Show some love for Ashley. She's always showing some love for me. And I'm going to keep sniping these. Because these ones are coming up. But yeah. Even though it's not a Shundo, you're going to power it up. Brennan, probably. I'm going to wait and see. Because, like, dude, if I'm being honest, This thing has dead stats. So, with how many of these I'll probably do tomorrow and, like, the coming weeks and stuff, I might give it, I don't know, I might give it a little bit, and then if I don't get a better one somehow, then I'll do that. There's a really big storm where I live. Won't be able to do the Raikou event. Hopefully at least be able to watch here. Yeah, hopefully you can get some remotes in. There's lots. Like, even my weather is very bad right now, so I feel ya. We are streaming. It's the second stream of the day, and I'm kind of living out of my vehicle at the moment. I'll show you guys the setup here in a second. It's kind of funny. Yeah, we have the Sierra. So I chose to lounge in the back seat of the truck, and then I got you guys. I got the chat up here on my laptop. So here is the setup for the night, which is kind of hilarious. I mean, I obviously usually stream these raid days from inside a house, but today we're not doing that. I think it's kind of awesome. I think it's fun. All right, going to get our first look at this Raikou. Hopping in with Dork here. And if you want more XL candies, I guess you could Primal or Mega Evolve something. So I'm going to go with the Primal Kyogre, as I didn't load him in there. I'm wearing gloves, and they're very, very hard to click this. There we go. Let's put him in. Get him primaled. Just because we're going to get more candy and Candy XL for catching Raikous, and they're kind of valuable candies. You keep getting Arlo? Yeah, dude, it's such a pain. Shiny odds, Cat, are 1 in 10 for the Raikous. Just be careful, Dork. Yeah, he slipped out the back door last time and left me hanging. So I don't know what he's doing. Hopefully he's been sending invites. But like, I mean, he's a New Zealander. I think that he would have friends that want to join. Yeah, actually, I feel ya. I mean, I hope you can at least get some good stuff from the remotes. Why'd you choose the name BT? It's kind of a nickname I've had forever. Big Toe, says Nick. I don't know if he's going to leave or not. I mean, I'm down to duo it, but... Oh, we got 4. We're good. We should be. Last raid for the... What was it? The Kyurem raids, he left at the last second on me, so hopefully he doesn't do that again. You can do 20 remotes, Tom. Hey, zombie. What's up, Bacon? Yeah, so Jessica, like I was saying, pretty much it's 1 account per membership. So, it doesn't matter to me which account you want, pretty much. But yeah, I can only add 1 per member type deal. British Telecom. 7-piece McNugget meal going in here. I'm excited. So, I guess I won't show you now, but I'll show you after. I have 6 Shiny Shadow Entei. I have the Suicune, but I actually never got the Raikou when it was out. I never could get the Shiny for whatever reason. I rated it so hard. So 1 in 10 odds, we're going to get it now. Yeah, Nick, I try to give him a pass. I mean, like, he does look out for me a lot with helping me get early raids and stuff. I've known Dork for a lot of years, but I don't know if he purposely tried to... I don't think he tried to stick me with that raid before. I don't know. Would you consider yourself a streamer or YouTuber? Personally, you consider me a streamer? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I do make videos as well, and then obviously, like, shorts, so... obviously, the main thing I enjoy doing is streaming, for sure. I don't really give any titles to it, though. I just try to have fun and do a good job, that's all. Hey, what's up, Max? Is it hard to get good IVs in the new Shadows? Well, yeah. So they've actually taken away the Shadow IV floor for this event, I think, so you can get, like, more PvP Pokemon. So if you didn't know what that means, 0 attack will be possible, which is usually better for PvP. So if you're trying to get hundos, that's really going to tank the rate of getting those for sure. Hey, Brian says I consider him a real dude. Hey, I appreciate you, man. You're a real dude. Dude, Brian's awesome. Me and Brian would run into each other like 9 times a day at New York Go Fest. And it just kind of sparked from there. I just knew I liked the guy. But here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what happens. Our first one. 1875. Dude, that's 100 off the hundo. Isn't it 1975? Is it really useful for battles? Yeah. Yo, Kelso, what's up, man? And yeah, like Tiger, this is the best electric type in the game, other than Megas. Come on, be orange. Oh my god! We get it right away. Let's go. Yo, I'm in a very dark area right now, and I have my brightness of my phone down. It took me a second. I was like, yo, is that actually shiny? Oh, yeah, let's go. That's my 3rd shiny shadow today, and another brand new one for me. I love that. Wow. Okay, so if we can just have 20 more of those from the remotes. It's kind of dead. I mean, it's a little bit stonky, but I'm going to TM Frustration away right now. Definitely get that off my shiny shadows. Oh, yeah. Dude, that's a beauty. What a good day this has been, man. We're just warming up for stream, too. If you guys missed the earlier stream, that was a lot of fun. What's up, Rooster? So cool, he deserved that. So here's the thing, I'm gonna hop into another one in a sec, but if we go to my Entei, and Shadow, like all these came out before, look at how well I did for Entei. I got, what, 5 of them, I think? 5 shinies? And then I got the Suicune, but I never got the Raikou. So, yeah, that's big, man. That's really big for me to get that. We got some other RSVPs coming up here soon. Drop a like in the stream, definitely do that. Yeah, it's free. It helps, right? These are all for 8:15. Doesn't matter which one we join. Also, my laptop is deciding that it wanted to head out. Oh my god, what's it doing? But yeah, that's awesome. All right, one in one so far. Dude, Cash's raids are always lucky, but I can never get in. Yeah, he's always playing in like super busy areas. I don't know. Okay, either way, I appreciate it. Pace, you want 1K? I got you. They're RSVPs, obviously, because like tomorrow will be my actual raid day, but there you go, Pace. Shadow Gyarados, yes. I'm glad you asked. Look at this freaking beauty. Came out today. And this is my favorite Pokemon. Gyarados is my #1 favorite Pokemon of all time. I gotta play with him again. Let me do that. We should get a Hundo or a Shundo. Thanks, man. Alright, let's give him a scratch. It is kind of funny doing this raid with this setup, man. I don't know. It's insanely cold day here, and just chilling in my car doing these is kind of fun, but I have to wait. That's the same one. Kels is in a small of raid. The red looks sick. How many did you do for him? I did like 40-ish today. I did 2 of them after the stream earlier with you guys, so I've done like 40-ish Garys. So, or Magikarp, I guess it is. Which I think is pretty lucky. Like, that's not even 1 in 64. But let me in some of these, man. People who are doing them, he's got to be quick, because Cash is already expired at the top. If I don't do any damage, I'm at work, called in sick. Nah, these raids, I mean, that's the other good thing about Raikou, is if you have a short lobby, Primal Groudon or something, like, you'll smack this thing. In the Shadow form. I can't believe we got this already, though. That's actually silly. Alright, Kamal, sounds good, man. Let's get, I think there should be another one on this. If not, I'll pop into... I think these are all the same ones, but it doesn't matter at all. There we go, one for Kamal. Hey, Robbo, what's up? How you been? Spam some random ones out here. There we go, because I think everyone's waiting on the same ones right now anyways, right? I believe so, if we're all waiting on the 8:15s, and then I'll just snipe whatever I can in the meantime. I want to run my 20 remotes. Like, tonight I want to run them, and then we're going to run... on my in-person raid days, I usually do about 60. So the idea will be to do 20 remotes today, 20 remotes tomorrow, and then probably be able to do 60 in person for a total of 100, which I think would be a great number. All 8:15. What's up, big hitter? RBC says, yeah, congrats, thank you. H-Spawn, let's get you in one. Let me do this. I gotta memorize your tag on here. There it is. I was gonna say, I have you labeled as H-Spawn, but... Got a shiny first raid, dude, go, so let's go, me too. Let's keep it up, only shinies tonight. 1 in 10 is so nice. I love these raid days for Shadows. And I guess we'll catch our home cluster here for today. This is just a random parking lot we're chilling and doing these. How sick does that encounter screen look? I can't believe we waited this long for this. Are there any raids yet? Just the one, and it was shiny. So, off to a thundering start here. Come on, Cash, let me in yours. Let me in. Oh, yo, I got in. Kristen with the 2. Congrats on your shiny feast. Thank you, Kristen. I really appreciate that. I always laugh when I see your photo, especially on laptop. Just the happy doggo with his tongue out. Thank you very much, though, Kurton Derulo. Show some love. What's up, Rail? In 20 max lobby. Dang. That's a big boy lobby going in. All right, here we go. Oh, I forgot. I have a water with me, don't I? Did I celebrate too quick? No, I do have water. Water is nice. I like water sometimes. Probably not going to be able to do any because you're going... oh, because the ice and the snow, yeah. I feel you, man. We have a terrible storm here, too. How many raids have you done? Just the 2. 2 so far. I'm trying to fish around to see if I have any more waters that aren't frozen. Just from them sitting even in my car, man, the water freeze is so quick right now. Watch the stream for a bit. Missed the shiny fish. Congrats. Hey, thanks. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit rough that, like, the areas I had to go to today, a lot of them didn't have good network, so I appreciate you guys hanging out and stuff. I know it's frustrating when they lag, but for me, it's like, I had to go where I had to go. I had to get that fish, man. I'm so glad I did. All right, there we go. Some stuff, some things. Wish you could see snow? I can show you snow after if you want. But here we go. Can we get another orange one? Come on. That one's not orange. What's up, Jay? My flight gone. Might get canceled? Not sure I'm gonna make it home. Oh, dude, that's so stressful. I hope you get another one, man. That's awful. Dude, the flight stuff can be so stressful. If they mess up your, like, anything about it at all, if you, like, get caught up in baggage or whatever, sucks. Come on. So Walmart, I do add people like members of the channel. So you could do that. I mean, we do have a Discord too. The Discord's totally free. You could try to hop in there and find some raid invites. I'm not too sure who's running them right now, but you definitely could. This is the same RSVP I got Carl in, and he just sent it back. He's thinking of me. I appreciate it. Let's also get the Scary Gary in here, our boy. I'm still so happy to have this. I'm gonna be happy all night with this. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, my windows are iced over, so I don't know if I can really show you guys or not. But I'll try to show you the snow. You can see, like, dude, this is the inside of my car. I'm wearing gloves right now, by the way. But if I do this, I don't know. Can you guys see that snow out there? Like, that's like as tall as my truck is snow. And ice on the inside of my window. Canada's crazy, man. Alright, I'm the one not readied up. I'm over here looking at the snow, and you guys are like, bro, ready up. I did, Keeney. I got it today. I'm so pumped. But let's get another shiny. We're 1 for 2 on Raikou so far, which is a great, great ratio to be. I'm expecting, like, I mean, 2 to 3 would be good. If they're 1 in 10, 2 to 3, 20 remotes, that'd be realistically nice. Yoshi says, oh, Canada. Yeah, the snow here is wild, man. I'm, like, parked pretty much between, like, a couple snow mountains at the moment. How comfy is the truck studio on a scale of 1 to 10? Kristen, it's pretty dang good. I have, like, my bag back here with, like, my clothes. I'm using that as an armrest. I'm sprawled out. I'm doing pretty good. I'm living my best life. And it's pretty warm. I blasted the heat before and then, like, turned off the truck, and I'm doing okay. Hey, what's up, Kim? Hit level 50 today. Nice. Keep it up, man. All right, we're almost there. Get the legend Kim in the house, though. How you doing tonight? We're looking for I think it's 1975 or 72. It's been a while for Raikous. But drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see it. That was 18 something, which is bad. Which is ungood. And this is a Giovanni Pokemon, which is nice. I always like the raid days that have Giovanni. Not that it really matters, but it's kind of cool. Alright, some stuff, some things. Mush with 4%. It's 1972, okay. And another shiny. Oh my god! Yo, what's going on? Oh man, this is gonna be a fun raid day. We're 2 for 3. It's a terrible IV, but like it doesn't matter. That's just sick. That's cuckoo bananas right there. And yo, that's actually like kind of a PvP IV. I don't think this will ever be good for that, but nice, man. Shiny shadows be racking up right now. Let's do this. Get rid of frustration. I'm on fire today. Yo, what's up, Jay? Oh, I'm glad Jay's here. I like Jay. You got a shiny Swablu? Raikou loves you? I kind of love him too. I mean, I think he's my favorite of the beasties. Dork, you got a raid, sir? No, there's no way, right? Yeah, I was going to say. So you can see the last 15 minutes, until that 10 minutes is up, they're not going to be RSVPable. I don't know why. But like that's the case. So they'll open up again at, what, 8:30 in 10 minutes? Is there a shiny charm in Pokemon GO? No, there's not. Your phone's at 3%? Oh, man, gotta get a charger, man. Gotta keep charged at all times. Like a true Pokemon player. Also, do we beat up Arlo in the meantime? I don't know. I mean, if this is a cliff, he'd already be smashed, but I'll think about it for now. In between the Raikous, I could. But I don't know. Let's also catch a few more from the cluster. Jay says, hello, real ones. How you doing, man? Did I buy you yarn? I told you to FaceTime me. I could have showed you all the yarns. But yeah, no shiny charm in Pokemon GO. It's base shiny rates. Like they decide like the odds for certain Pokemon, and they're pretty much like locked in unless they're boosted for events type deal. Cam says, make sure to hit the like button for more shiny luck. Definitely do that. It is free. It helps. Also, where are the raids at? I'm fiending now that we're getting so lucky. We got 2 off of 3 is actually crazy. It is cuckoo bananas. Sir. Relax. Also, have you guys got a shiny Zorua yet since it came back? Because I've caught a lot of these and none of them have been shiny. And those ones are no different. Okay. See if we can get in with Luis. We do get in. Let's go. And again, I'll have more RSVPs for these in 10 minutes. That's when they flip over. And then I'll try to spam out a bunch of invites. Yeah, Mush, I got it today. Off like 40-ish checks. Rail with 5 says, shout out to Garlic for the invite. My first ever shiny dog. No way. Hey, dude, thanks for the 5 and thanks for including Garlic. She's the best, isn't she? Caught one while watching you, did you? Oh, you told me that, Drea. Oh, left you hanging? Troops with the 5 says, mention I never got a Shundo since I started in 2017. You told me to keep trying. Got my first lucky Shundo. Yo, what'd you get? That's awesome. That's so cool, man. I mean, I don't think I can take any credit for that. You put in the work, but... Dude, let's go. That's so sick. Hey, Corbin, what's up, man? I'm scrolling up. I don't see another message up there. But what's up, man? Anyone have a shiny Zapdos? I do. First one, no catch, says Carl. Hopefully it sucked. Only shiny Zorua is a 96 from the wild area. That's pretty good. That's not too shabby. All right, here we go. There's 2 cop cars. They're like looking at me like, probably like, what's this guy doing? They pulled in like 5 minutes ago. I'm in the back seat of my own truck just chilling. This is hilarious. Level 50 challenge almost done. Ooh, zombie. Hopefully get that shiny Mewtwo. 1883, yeah, it sucks. What's up, Goofy? Have such a kind and beautiful community here, says Rachel. I agree, man. I don't know. I don't know where all you guys came from, but you guys really are the best. I often say I'm just a guy with a phone, but you guys make it special. You look like you're hacking the dollar store? Yo, Cogs, thanks for the sub, man. Never trust a Walmart? You gotta do raids for it? Okay. Gotcha. Learn the quick catch. And if you quick catch a bird, it always catches. Nah, I mean, I've seen it done, but it's still the same catch rate. But that's cool. But here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what happens. 1919 is okay. Decent. You had an 1840. Oh, yeah, that's really bad. So, yeah, 1972, meaning you want, like, in the 50s, or it's not going to be purifiable anyways. Any shinies? 2 so far. Little Tag, I'm staying the night here. I'm living out of my truck until 10 p.m. tonight, and then I have a place to stay. But here we go. Can we get another one? Aw. No shiny luck, man. Only 50%. I've only got 2 on 4 raids now. I gotta whine more. Marissa got the shiny. Nice. Is it good? I mean, it doesn't matter either way. It's still cool, but hopefully it's good. I would love to have a Shundo of this. I would have a really tough time purifying one, though, because, like, it just looks so good as an evil one. Raikou doesn't look the same when he's not evil. Jay says, get good. All right, Kay. I know it's super late for you, but thanks for everything today. And thanks for, obviously, the pre-stream dono as well. Have a fantastic night, and good luck on your raid day. Hopefully you get some early gems. It's an 1881, yeah. I mean, both mine have been kind of stonkulicious too, but I don't care. Yo, stay in your home. What are you doing, man? I'm bonking you on the head. And, wow, okay. Ivy's only a mother could love. Even then, it's rough. She's really trying to love those. Bacon says 15, 13, 15 shiny. Yo, you got a purifiable Shundo? Bacon. The raid day's been out for like 20 minutes. My God, are you gonna do it? And I don't know what I expected. I don't know why I was very let down by that, but I was. Give me more raids. Oh yeah, I forgot. So this is a pretty good box. I want to grab these. You go to upgrades, man. I always hate that. You're trying to give them money and buy stuff, and they're like, yo, buy storage, and then I'll let you buy stuff. That's Pokemon GO. It's because we're going to be doing so many raids that, like, you get the triple stuff from the pass or whatever. Sweet. I don't know, Bacon. That's tough. I don't know what I'd do. Wait till the end. Like, why don't you wait and see if you get, like, a natural Shundo, and then you can not do it, and then if you don't get a Shundo, you can purify it. Garlic with the two says, do it, Bacon, do it. Oh, my God. Do what you want, man. Don't be pressured. Whatever you're feeling, no right or wrong answer. Let's hop on in. I'm having fun. This has been an all-out pretty fun day, man. I love hunting for shiny shadows. Like, these rocket takeovers, aside from things obviously like Wild Area, right? But I mean, as far as like a non-major event, rocket takeovers the best. Fighting grunts, looking for evil shinies, so good. Garlic with a 2 says pressure. Well, I don't know. Thank you for the 2. Garlic's a bully now. I'd say wait till the raid day's over. Yeah, exactly, Johnny. That's what I mean. What I always do, like when I got that purifiable Shundo Groudon, I waited till the event was done. I'm like, what if I get a worse one, then I can purify that one, or I get like a Shadow Shundo? Well, it's probably not going to happen, but you might as well wait till the end, I think. You're going to take a shot, says Bacon? Blew my remotes on Shadow Raids, got 2 left, says Jay. I mean, you got all day tomorrow at least. Yo, J-Les, what's up? All right, let's go. Jack, it is so good. The Shadow, like I was saying before, it looks like a totally different Pokemon as a Shadow. Like some Pokemon are, you know, they look better, a little bit worse. I think Raikou looks 10 times better as an evil one. I don't know. I was concerned, wasn't going to go up to 20. I didn't realize, oh, you did your other 10? Yeah, you know what they should do? I think it would be sick for these. Let you still burn your 10 in the day and then give you 20 at night. Why not? It's a raid day. Like, I don't know. So you're not supposed to raid all day in anticipation for that? Like, it's still better than nothing, but why not just add 10 more? I think that would be fair. Jace, I got a Greedon. Yo, send it my way. Let's do it. The Greedons. Cliff just came down for me. Nice. Hopefully he's shiny. It looks so good. But here we go. If you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. We got $18.99. That sounds like a price at a store. That sounds like a new price of wiper blades. But it is not going to be good for Raikou. Yeah, exactly, Rail. Want to spend our schmeckles. Where else am I going to put my schmeckles? Come on, be orange. Aww. Why you got to be yellow? I can't stay mad at him, though. He's still a beauty. It's 3 p.m. for you? Yeah, Jay, I know all those invites. Sometimes you send me invites when you're in Hawaii, and like they're at like 11:30 or 12 at night for me. I love it, though. I have been liking that. I hope you had a good vacation, man. Jay works his butt off. He deserves to have a nice vacation. Let's actually try to hop in this one. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I made it under the gun. Kids have been watching you for about 2 years. The channel is going to be 2 next July. But either way, thanks for watching, man. I really appreciate that. All right, the 20-piece meal going in. These are the lobbies I like to see. What a primal-looking fight here. You have some evil ancient dinosaur guy with back problems against a saber-toothed tiger. This looks like a battle of biblical proportions happening right now. So you can do 8 more. Yeah, nice. That's still enough. Your birthday's in July, nice. Of all the shiny Shadow Shinies, I want a Shiny Shadow Fennekin the most. Yeah, that thing can't be shiny yet. In the future, but... Ice Age 5, says Rail. Here we go. Yo! This is 29 off, right? Is my mathing? Yo, this could be purifiable. Did I already blow it for all my shiny luck for the night, though, with those shinies? Dude, make this shine. A 15 attack would ruin it, but otherwise this could be purifiable. Come on, man, please. No, it's not. Okay, well, we'll catch it, see if it could be a purifiable hundo. So I have, like, a 50 max 91 of this, a 15, 13. So if this is, like, a junk, like, triple 13 or something, I'd purify it, just to have a hundo, right? Because I'm not going to 50 max a bad one. So I want to catch him and see. But frick, man, why didn't that shine? They give me my junker clunker ones that shine, but not this guy. Shiny Dialga from the pass. Very disappointing, got no background. Oh, yeah. Dude, like, why did they take that away? Did the animators get lazy? A guy wanted a week off to go to Cancun. Like, just make a background. All you gotta do is slap something together. Honestly, we'd all be happy if it was just a background that said Pokemon GO even. Like, we don't really care. Just make it something. Otherwise, it's just a Dialga. Whoa, Spike with a gifted. Dude, Spike is back for round 2. Dude, thank you, man. Goes to Jacko. If you're in the house, please say thank you. What a guy. Thank you, Spikes. Moment of truth. He is. Oh, dude, he would have been at Heartbreak Hotel. He would have been, I mean, still a good one, but obviously that 15 attack. We needed that 15, the 3 extra points on that to go to the HP. So that works out fine. No harm, no foul on that one. All right, if you want an invite, I can send 5 off this, and we'll send 5 more, and so on and so forth. So let me know. Relief, yeah. Heartbreak backseat of BT's truck. I know, there's been a lot of them here. Yo, it's comfy back here. I gotta hire a driver, man. Like, if I could sit back here and play the game, this is sick. I'd get a coffee maker, probably. Maybe get a little bit better lighting. But other than that, I'm pretty happy. Okay, get Rail, get Cat, get Ace. Okay, cool. Do this. Man, my spelling in these gloves is really not good. Let me just scroll up. Okay, cool. And then, yeah, I'll get a new one going after this, too. Because I can only send, for whatever reason, can send, 5 off each? So I'm just trying to go in order they come. So, H-Spawn, Mr. Dukes. I gotta memorize your in-game name, H-Spawn. I just said that before, but I gotta do that. I get pretty good with most of them if I send, like, regular daily invites. That one wouldn't let me send J1? Why? What? Okay, I'll open a new one, start off with J. Is it glitching and I've already sent 5? Probably. Okay, let me find another one. And yeah, I'm just scrolling to the top, just trying to, like, go in order of, like, how they came in. So I'll get to the bottom message. Just want to make sure I don't miss anyone. There we go for Mr. Dukes. Gotta be quick. Kamal's down too. Got Mush as well. Bacon. Okay, nice. Yeah, these are all coming in at the same time, so we'll be able to spam out a lot of these. Let's get one for Mr. Ghost Malone. Hey, Spikes, I really appreciate that, though, man. Honestly, thank you so much for everything. Like, all the time. You guys know Spike's a legend. Spike is always supporting the channel in big ways. Dre, I can just send you one if you want. Because you can snipe when they're open. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'll send you one in the meantime. Then you can send some invites as well. Yo, dude, I was at the top of the chat still. Dude, Carl. Gotta do it again for the mods. Yo, thank you, man, for the 20. I was scrolled up to make sure I didn't miss any names. Dude, Carl with the 20 again. What a guy. Show some love for Carl. Oh, my God. I think I sent one H-Spawn. It was on the other one. I'll send you one on this, too. They're at the same time. But, man, let's get some big love for Carl, like I said. Show him something. Put something in the chat for him. Let's go with this one. It is full. Okay. Let's go with a different one. How about Dork? I think he has a big in-person group, right? And they're already full. How rude is that? Let's go with... There's no way. It's 2:30 in Italy? Dang. One of these will get in. This one's definitely full. Free bacon for Carl? Dude, he deserves it for sure. If anyone's going to get free bacon... Yo, Jay's had a Greedon raid. He wasn't even lying. Jay, stop raiding Greedon. We got to have a talk, man. I got to sit down with Jay and set him straight. Take him under my wing and let him know that what he's doing is not okay. Jay is seriously here right now. He's raiding the chonky boy. Antonius, I gotcha. There should be room on this one, I think. My goodness. Greedon is cute. Leave alone. I mean, yeah, but is it good enough to raid? I don't know. When there's Raikous around, I always gotta poke fun at Jay. He likes it, I think. I don't know. Can't trust those car soccer people. Okay, no worries, H-Spawn, all good. I'm just waiting when they come in. I try to send them out, but I think we got everyone in the list that was waiting, anyways, for right now. If anyone else, like members, want an invite, if you haven't got one for the 815s or the 845s, let me know. Yeah, Antonius, no worries. No worries at all. I always try to send them. Like, again, tomorrow I'm going to be in person grinding these. I can get you guys as many invites as you possibly want. I'll be doing these every 2 seconds, you know, type thing. But for right now, the RSVPs is pretty much all I can do. Okay, they're back open. No, I don't have any Shadow Shundos. Yo, those fill fast. I don't know where Cash does his raids, but oh my god. I was the 20th. Nice. Yo, this one's going to shine now. We're sneaking in under the gun. But yeah, so tomorrow, my local time, so if you want to look it up, like New York time or whatever, it'll be 2 to 5. So I'll be doing at least 3 hours for the raid day. I'll probably do some, like, rocket grinding before that for more Magikarp. So I might start at, like, noon or 1, like a little bit of an early start. I haven't decided yet. It depends. I am visiting a friend that I haven't seen for, like, a year, so I don't know. We'll see. I might end up having a late night chilling and stuff. All right, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. It's been working, so keep doing it. 1867. Yikes. Your best day, you got 5 shinies. That's really good. Here we go. Some stuff, some things. Axolotl says, guess what? No, Axolotl, get your Shundos out of here. Did you get a Shadow Shundo? Did he get a Shadow Shundo, guys? Am I going to have to ban Axolotl? Here we go. Come on. Ah, frick. You know what? That's okay. Give me good IV shinies and let the stinky cats not do it. We get more remotes? We do, yes. You wanted to scare me? Dude, Axolotl came in here one time and actually got a Shadow Shundo Groudon. And on some level, I hate him for it. I'm just kidding. I'm making fun, but... yeah, ban for sure. Sir, Raikou. Chill. There we go. You got a shiny Shadow Hoppip. Nice, Larry. Let's go. Are you going to evolve it? Because the evolution, like the jump off, I think, is pretty useful and looks sick. I actually like it a lot. 2. Dude, I'm kind of over this, man. I know, like, you're a cat and you like to jump around and stuff and chase yarn, but just stay in your home. 2. If you catch easy, I'll feed you some caveman steaks tonight. Raikou's like, that sounds pretty damn good. 2, nope. Have 1 remote. Got a 14, 12, 14. Wow. Was it shiny? That'd be crazy. I have 2 shinies from my first, like, 6 raids. They're both trash, though. Yeah, dude, Axolotl, we have minus 30, well, minus 27 it's been all day here today. I feel ya. It's rough, man. It like, takes the life out of you. Let me in. Yeah, I knew there was no way. I knew there was almost no way. Big Squirrel Ray was great. I was waiting. I didn't know if Jay was still here. He is. Well, I'm glad you had a fun time at the Squirrel Ray, Jay. Hopefully it was everything you wanted it to be. Was it shiny? No? Well, because it can't be shiny. But still a good raid to do, I guess. Let me in. There we go. Real Pro, what's up? They're cats? I mean, either way. I mean, this guy definitely, I think, he's got to be a saber-toothed tiger. The Suicune has kind of a beaky nose, though. The jury's out on that one. And the Entei looks like some kind of hybrid. Like, he looks kind of like he could be a halvesy. But this thing's definitely a cat. Garlic's yelling. Funny thing is I'm cooking bacon, says Carl. No way. Yo, what method? Are you going pan fry? Are you doing the oven? I've been recently cooking bacon if I do it in the oven. And it turns out actually great. Like, it doesn't spit at you and stuff then. You're darn skippy I am. Got a rank 12 for the Ultra League Raikou. Nice. So lucky at getting shiny. I mean, I just play a lot too. Some days I'm lucky. Some days I think it's just a matter of playing a lot. Oh, Pan. I mean, I think Pan tastes the best, Carl. It's just the messiest. You gotta, like, get rid of the grease and whatever, and it spits at you. But I think that's the tastiest method. If I had to pick one that, like, tastes the best if I'm not cooking it, probably Pan. Got my team of Garchomp's and Groudons ready? Axolotl, don't tell me what to do. Maybe I don't like Shundos, you know? I am hunting non-shadow shinies. I just want regular wild shinies, Axolotl. So, yeah. I like a good crunch, says Carl. Local time 8 in the evening here. When it's Raikou time by you. Okay, gotcha. Alright, here we go. Bacon in a cast iron skillet. Oh, man, I haven't had bacon for ages. Like, every now and then I get on, like, a burger or something. But I haven't, like, cooked bacon for a bit. And when I see Bacon's name in the chat, I'm like, yo, that's a tasty name right there. Hey, Easy, thanks for the sub, dude. Goofy looked it up their cats. Okay. Up to you, Big Toaster. Thanks for respecting my choices. Because sometimes I don't even like shinies. I gotta use reverse psychology. Like, I don't want shinies. They want me. Purified Hundo, you think? Make it a Shundo. I should drop a gem. I'm being one of those guys that's stingy with the gems. Everyone should get bacon tomorrow. I mean, that'd be pretty awesome. All right, you know what to do. Let's see if we can crush the light goal. This is obviously a smaller stream, the late second one of the day, but let's crush the light goal, just to make me happy. 1876. Jasper, I'll be doing them in LA, so early, and then I'll be playing the global one. So yeah, I will be sending invites to members. I always recommend, though, if you only want raids, there's lots of places to get raids. But if you want to be part of the community here, then sure, yeah, be a member. It's up to you. But here we go. Nah, shiny. You know what? Anything like south of 1900, I don't even want to be shiny. More money for passes. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to be able to raid a lot of these in person tomorrow. Like, it still costs money, right? But it's significantly less than remotes. Remotes be expensive. Especially on, like, those weekends when you can have unlimited, like, wild area and stuff. Oh, man, I had to tell myself to go to bed. I'm just sitting there on a couch just spamming remotes. Like, what's wrong with you? Stop this. Never been to an in-person event? They're awesome. They're so cool. I mean, the Pokemon thing is one thing, but I definitely don't travel to them just for Pokemon. I go for the people and meet people that watch the channel and other people that I know in the community and stuff. It's really cool. One. Sir. Can you just get caught? I'm kind of over this, man. I gotta check my XLs. If I have a lot, I'll start running away. Yeah, exactly. Not being capped on remotes. Like, so here's the thing. Humanly possible, even with a good amount of gyms, I would say most of these legendary raid days, you can probably get like 60 in if you're really grinding. But like, I guess there kind of is a cap time-wise to in-person raids for raid days. Because yeah, if you only have 3 hours, only so many you can do. Gotta catch all these for the XLs, gotcha. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if I need them. I 50 maxed one, but I did like a ton of those Dynamax raids. So I might be good, I don't know. Johnny, I'm gonna be doing the park play on Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday, I'll be likely in the Santa Monica area. Like near the pier, like the surrounding city and stuff. That's what I did last time. So yeah, Friday's my park day, and then I'll be in the city for the other two. And it should be a lot of fun. Also, I gotta look more into it. I don't know how many of those Mega Knight things you can do. But they're in Pasadena. They're at the Rose Bowl. So if I do that, even if you can do multiple, I'll probably just do the Friday. I think that makes the most sense if you're already there. Unless, if other people are going or whatever, I'm down for whatever. But I don't know how those are gonna work logistically. Yo, chill. One. Love to go to an in-person event, but I don't know, the military, yeah, I mean, if you ever get a chance, man, definitely. Maybe they'll have one kind of local to you, Carl. That'd be cool. All right, dude, finally it's been caught. That was ridiculous. Yeah, I kind of need the XLs. 300 is not even enough to max a Shadow one. You need 360. You park day Saturday pace? I mean, either way, I'm sure I can. I'm probably going to try to have some kind of a meetup one of the days. And I'm sure we can still find some time to see each other on the citywide experience. Come on down, the weather's nice. Yeah, dude, I wish. My weather is so bad here. It's always rough. No snow, just ice. Oh, ice is light play. Ice is, I would beg just for that. Come on, give me another raid. I'm fiending now. Brian, you're going to be going nice. Are we lucky? I don't even know. We're not? Hold on. Are we lucky now? Aw, that would have been so cool. Hopefully we go lucky by then. That'd be sweet. Just randomly throughout the city all day. Yeah, that's your style, Brian. You're just running to me all over the place. Okay, these are in 1 minute. I'll just jump into this one, and then you guys can maybe snipe. Y'all are getting snow? Tons of snow. I wish everyone here can get the chance to play at the Santa Monica Pier. Yeah, Troops, I played there last year, and I'm going to be playing there again. It's really cool, especially like when you have a bunch of friends. Last year, I think, was a really good time. Everyone really got along with each other, which is cool. And yeah, it was fun. It was a ton of fun. So I hope that it's going to be the same experience this year, and I'm sure it will be. Yeah, Rail, you gotta. We'll work on that, says Brian. Dude, now that I thought we were lucky already. It's kind of on me, too. I gotta be better with the gifties. Because I knew that we were already, like, best friends. I didn't know we weren't lucky, though. Didn't go as hard for Miami. Yeah, so, like, Rail, here's the thing. Like, Safari Zones are cool, but they're not really, like... They're not the same. Like, they're a lot more chill. I don't think I went as hard in Vancouver for my Safari Zone either. I still played the entire event every day. But it has a different feel to it. It's not a major event, we'll say. I think the more kind of chill, relaxed events are the Safari Zones. And then definitely like the tour event and Go Fest is when you're like, all right, I'm going to go harder than I've ever been before. I'm cordially inviting you to a steak dinner in LA, says Jay. That sounds fancy. I mean, I do like steaks. 1851 sucks. Not good. I mean, there's always the classic pizza too, Jay. I'm not a very fancy lad. A pizza brings a smile to my face. But here we go. Yo, Shundo Chansey for Valor? That's cool. Come on, be orange. Aw. Ashley with the 5 says, BT, can you bring Garlic to North Carolina? We'll figure out the logistics when you get here. Oh, man, I know. Maybe one day. Honestly, man, it's not like... It's not even on my end of being lackadaisical with it. It's just they make it hard to leave Canada. Like, government-wise, you have to have, like, so many different documents to be able to even move out of the country. It's pretty crazy. But thank you for the 5, though, Ashley. I do appreciate that. We get pizza the next day? Jay, don't you say these things unless they're true. They better be true. The last time I was there, I ate, like, because we don't have a bunch of, like, the fast food chains in Canada, so I was, like, all curious to see what they tasted like. People are, like, looking at me like I'm dirt. I'm like, oh, my God, that's a Jack in the Box. I wonder what that tastes like. Ivy's boosted? No. They are not. Yo, can you catch, though? That'd be swell if you want to catch. How many shinies? 2. All right, there we go. Just looked at minus 30 Celsius. Feel very lucky I'm in 40 degrees weather. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Weather here is usually always pretty bad. I'm going to miss these, aren't I? Raikou took way too long to catch. It's Raikou's fault. Stupid Raikou looking all cool. In and out. Yo, dude, so Brian, I literally... Jason never told a lie. I went to In-N-Out with Wolverine, and it was like something out of a movie. I looked inside. It was a sea of heads. The lineup for the drive-thru is around the corner. It was like an hour wait. I'm like, yo, how good are these burgers, man? But then they closed, and we ate Panda Express, and it was the worst meal I've ever eaten. And I couldn't help myself but think of all those happy people with smiles on their faces having burgers that weren't me. Is it that good, Brian? Because there's a lot of people there. It looks pretty good. I gotta know. Place is always packed? I mean, it seems like... What's this? Oh. I shouldn't, right? It's kind of tempting. If it was in person, I'd do it. You know what? I know Clean wants this. He told me before that he's a fan of the teenies. Marissa says disgusting. Really? Oh, I haven't heard anyone say it's bad. Mixed reviews. In-N-Out turns to cardboard if you don't eat it right away. I'm the type of burger guy that I look at and eat it. I don't let it expire. You love In-N-Out. Yeah, I don't know. People were like, it was packed. So, I mean, most places that are packed are good, generally speaking. Luis, a beauty. If you guys didn't know, Luis is an absolute legend. Helping, like, dozens, if not more, people get into these raids all the time. Like, she takes time out of her own raid days to make sure she's hooking people up with raids. What kind of person does that? A very solid individual. I feel like if you guys know Luis, tell her thank you once in a while. It's the least we could do. She's the best. Mega legend? Yeah, for real. In-N-Out is so bomb at 12, says Troops. Is there any other recipe you're mixing in there that makes it so good? I know a few places like that are pretty good at 12 a.m. Luis is a queen. Luis the legend. Yeah, she really is. Luis the best. Evie says, I'm here. Hello. That's how my dog talks. Says, help with an A. What's up, Evie? Because prices, Yoshi? What do you mean? Is it cheap? Do you recommend giving a silver bottle cap to a 13-15-15 IV Zygarde? Or the shiny Groudon? Zygarde might have a Mega in the future. And that'd be pretty cool. And Groudon comes around a lot, but I mean, your Groudon would be a Shundo. Tough call, man. I don't know. I mean, you can't make it right now anyways. No silvers around, but I don't know, man. Mush says shiny first raid. Nice. 100 CP off the hundo. That's not too good. Had a 1937 run. Ooh. I mean, it would still have to have the stars aligned to be a purifiable. It still sucks. But let's just hope that had 15 attack. Because, yeah, there wouldn't be too many combinations. At a 1937, like you saw, my 42 or whatever it was way off. So, I don't know. Hopefully it wasn't good. For Alligator, hit level 80 on Wednesday, something like that? Yeah, Wednesday. It was raid day. Or raid hour, whatever. In-N-Out has good burgers, but fries turn to cardboard. If you look away from them, really? 1875. Yikes. Also, Cleo, how's your raids been so far? Anything decent to report? Alright, some stuff and some things. And Carl said I lived in Cali most of my life, so In-N-Out's definitely a good place to go after. Oh, okay, gotcha. When you're coming from the bars. Try Popeye's fries? I've had them. We have that here. Come on. Aw. Now I'm not happy again. You know what? No. I said this before and I mean it. Anything below 1900 can frick off. I don't even care if it's shiny. We only want the good ones to shine. 1932 for Antonius. Ooh. How good's Raikou? Very good. I believe the Shadow is the #1 electric type in the game. Minus, not Megas. So for non-Megas, it's a pretty impressive Pokemon. It's very glassy, but still pretty good. Drea says, I also tried In-N-Out Burger in Dallas. It was packed. Bought 2 shirts, though. I like their burgers, the fries. Is Tams still open in LA? I have no idea. I've never even heard of Tams. They sell shirts at In-N-Out? That's awesome. I don't think I've eaten at a burger place that sells shirts. Void says, hello, what's up, man? Hold on, is this chat on moderated or something? Let me just, Dude, I don't know if it was on moderated or what. I think it's fine. Please get you a shirt there? From a burger place? Whoa, Lil Tag, is yours purifiable? Dude, I hope you got a Shundo, man. I think this chat was on moderated. Hold on, I just switched it. It looks better now. Burger joint in LA. Ah, okay. Like state-specific ones. That's kind of cool. Yikes, not good. Kiwi Steve, don't let me down. He's gonna let me down. Delete it off the friends list. Zygarde being rateable? Maybe. I think it'll work kind of like Eternatus, though. I don't think they give us multiple. I think they're gonna give you, like, Mega Energy only. We club in there, too, says, see you on the dance floor? I'm not much of a clubber. I don't think I could do that. Maybe. You could talk me into it, twist my arm, Brian, but... Fruit shiny for Rachel. Nice. I mean, Lil Tag, either way, I know it's not purifiable. That's got to be a good one, though. Hopefully the next one. That's definitely a close one, though. On my nerves, I'd be thinking that's a Shundo. 2454 shiny. Yo, what's the weather boosted hundo? Carl, did you just get a Shundo? A purifiable? Yo, I think you did. What's the IVs on that? I think Carl got a Shundo. Bacon says I'm going to leave the stream. Hope everyone has a good night, a good bacon later. Thanks for chilling, man. I do appreciate it. Hopefully see you on tomorrow's stream. Brian with... Dude, is yours a Shundo? Are people getting Shundos right now? Is that what I'm seeing? Like purifiable ones? Can I come in the raids too? 2466 is the hundo. So Carl's has to be... Oh my god! Dude, Carl got a purifiable Shundo! Yo, he deserves that, man. Let's go. You guys know, Carl's a beauty. Such a nice guy. Ah, that's awesome. I love when good things happen to good people. Okay, let's see if I can... Is that the same one? Favorite Pokemon's Gyarados. I love Gyarados. People getting Shundos, I'm shedding tears, says Rail. I know, I feel ya. We'll get our Shundos one day, hopefully. Shout out to Carl. Dude, Carl's awesome. Carl says yes with the Magikarps. Brian says Coral. Do I deserve a Shundo? Jay, you deserve like 10 Shundos. I give you a lot of flack, and you take it beautifully. I hope you know you're a beauty, Jay. I know I'm really hard on you in a joking way, and I think you take it brilliantly. 1972 is non-weather boosted one. Yeah. I didn't know the weather boosted one, though. That's sick. Troops got a 15, 12, 12. That's actually really good. That's potentially like, if you don't get a better one, maybe 50 max that. Purified Shundo Latias 2 months ago. Nice. I got like 5 purifiable Hundos. That thing wouldn't shine for me. BT has a crush on Jay. He's an awesome guy. Like I said, if any of you guys watch, why do I forget the name of it? Rocket League all the time. He streams Rocket League, and he's an awesome dude. Definitely check him out. Give him a sub. Tell him I sent ya. He's entertaining. Like, I don't even watch or like Rocket League, but I'll watch his streams because like he does a good job. That's why he picks on you. I don't know. I think he's a cool kid. RL streamer, yeah, Jay Dukes. The guy, he's in the chat. Just click on his thing. I jumped with excitement so fast, I got lightheaded. Dude, Carl, you got a Shundo. I mean, I'd be freaking out. I'm so glad you got that. That's sick. Jayless is about to work a 44-hour shift this weekend. What? Saturday at noon till Monday? Is that even illegal? 44 hours? I got a 1915. That's bad. That's not good. Okay. Some stuff, some things. Could be shiny, perhaps. I gotta have some water, too. I feel like I've been freaking out a lot today. Come on. Well, poo. I feel like this is the same thing that happened with Kyurem. I got like a boatload of shinies early, and then the well just dried up. And then I was sad after. When's Grata coming back? Probably this year. I mean, we're due for the Primal, actually. So the Primal came back last Wild Area, right? Like, not this current one, but the one before. So, I mean, we could probably expect to see that sometime soon. Maybe. We also did have Groudon in Shadow Groudon raids kind of recently, so I don't know. If anything, I think the next time it comes back, it'll be Primal. Come on. Oh, JLS, I gotcha. That's still crazy, though. Dude, 44 hours is nuts. On another note, I'm not a collector or anything. I want to start collecting for nostalgia. I went to Walmart today for cards. It was bare. Oh, yeah, Drea. Here, any shops that sell Pokemon cards get broken into, like, every night. People are savages. Like, people just buy out the stores, steal this stuff. Like, Pokemon cards are, like, ridiculously hard to find now. Worth purifying a 96 Latias? I probably would, because you'd have a Hundo Mega. So, Shadow Latias, I don't know if it's that good as it is. Simon, maybe. I'd be down for that. With 1 in 10 odds, I'd be sick. Let me in. Sir? Haha! Barely got in there. We have Red Sox Greg. Shout out to him. I don't know who that is, but I like his name. And before you ask, are you a Red Sox fan? No, not at all. I'm going to let them tap on this, and I'm going to look for a water. Oh, it's half frozen. Oh, nuts. When you drink half frozen water, there's like little ice shards that hit your throat, and it's not really nice. Sounds good. So, yeah, Carl, the RSVPs will be in a minute, actually. So the next one after this, I can start sending some other ones. Just remind me when I'm taking names again. Oh, yeah. Half frozen water hitting the spot. Dude, those ice shards. If any of you guys have drank a half frozen bottle of water, like not frozen in the freezer, but frozen by nature. It forms in like little ice sheets. It's very weird. Sounds all crystally in there. Favorite sports, hockey. I love hockey. Here we go. What do we got? Yo, 1940. If this shines, maybe. Like, it has to be like, what, a triple 13? But that is 32 off. All right, sit for good luck. Giovanni's mad. Come on. Come on, please. At least give me a scare. Come on. Ah, it's 1939. Didn't you guys see 1940? I've seen this a couple times where it shows you like the wrong one on the countdown. That's fine. Yeah, K-Money, I mean, like, it is very stereotypical, but I have been playing hockey in Canada since I was 3 years old. Like, it's just what you do here. Most Canadian kids are just, like, into hockey. It's weird. Get a 98 for J-Les. Nice. That's a 50 max right there. I mean, it's up to you, but I would. Stay in your home. There we go. Would he have been? No, way off. Way off. Okay, let's send these. Garlic with a 5 says, I win the bet. Rail is Raleigh. I was gonna, I don't know. I didn't want to break what I've been calling him. I'm still gonna call you Rail. No, I'm not. I'll call you Raleigh. Thank you for the 5. I feel bad now. If I pronounce any of you guys' names wrong, by the way, just let me know, man. I try to read them the best I can, but if I ever mess up your name, just let me know. Thank you for the 5. Rail is fine. See? Okay, I like that. I used to call Shane Cheyenne. Like, that's bad. That is like reading at a grade 2 level right there. Let's get pace 1, 2. Jay says, too small to play hockey. When I was younger, I taught myself how to skate pretty good. Yeah, I mean, let's get Dolphin 1, 2. I mean, to play like minor league hockey, you don't have to be super big. I knew some guys were pretty good and small. Jay says, Rail. Hey, look, Cheyenne is here. Shane just took it forever. Let's get Drea one as well. I'm just scrolling up to make sure I didn't miss anything. I think we're good. Let me know, though. I can send out a bunch of these now. Mr. Cheyenne. And Ashley, we don't have any room for you. You're not our friend. I'm just kidding. There's an invite. I'm sorry I was mean just now. I felt like I should bully you a little bit. It's been some time since I picked on Ashley. Have you got the shiny Fido? I've not. Watching at 3 a.m.? That's pretty late. Yeah, I mean, dude, get some sleep if you have to. I totally understand. I think I sent you one, Carl. I'll send it again, though. If you ever don't see these, restart the app. Sometimes they're weird. Well, let's get one for Mush. Good luck, Mush. Go get a shiny, will ya? I know you like those sometimes. Ashley says, okay. Just randomly have to pick on Ashley for no reason. The nicest person ever. You still need the shiny? I hope you get it, Spawn. Let's get one for Kamal. I gotta get a new one of these. What about this one? I should be able to... Yeah. Okay, cool. And yeah, like I said... Oh, dude. Wrong one. I should be able to get a bunch of these to send if anyone needs them. There we go. Get one for Shane. Got 2 wild... Wait, really? You have to be in the wild for Fido. That's awesome. I mean, it makes sense you can get it, but way less likely to get it. Feel bad asking for extras? Oh, no, Ashley, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get you guys in raids as much as myself, right? Never feel bad. It's the least I could do. I'm gonna try to snipe some other random ones in the meantime now. Which I'm sure we'll find some. I'm pretty confident we will anyways. I didn't get a chance to see Dan or Adam today, so I didn't get those lucky trades in, but I'm lucky with my other friend I'm going to see later tonight, so I still will be doing some lucky trades, which I'm excited for. Raleigh, North Carolina? I kind of was putting that together, yeah. It all makes sense. BT/Garlic, the goats of middlemaning us raids. I mean, it's just nice to help. There's a lot of people that do this, man, honestly. Like, it's not just me. People like, Luis, like we're saying. Lots of people on their own raid days. Lots of my friends are really good at forwarding raids. It's just a nice thing to do. Go Canes. Dude, the Canes are really good. I don't like the Canes because they always beat my team. But they're a good team. It's not like I don't like them for any other reason than that. Yo, can I have a raid, please, now? I gotta wait and snipe something. I'm just gonna keep checking it, though. I'm gonna keep checking because they seem to fill, like, super quick. Go Canes, says Marissa. Yeah, they've been a good team for a long time. I'm actually very surprised they haven't won a cup. Like, they have, but not in recent history. Because they've been good for ages. Can I give you good stuff? Absolutely. The Senators are your team. You've watched the most in person. Interesting. People must be all lined up in the same raid right now. Also, I can hear my water cracking and freezing in real time. Why do raids hate me? Garlic, I don't know. You've had stinky luck for a while. I hope that changes. Because, yeah, your luck has been stinky for a little bit. Should be one any second. I'm just doing like a raid fiend thing. I'm going to restart the game in the meantime. It's been a while for me. But yeah, this is fun, man. I like that they've been having some good raid days again. Like the summer having Hasuya and Lilligant and a few of the other ones, they were tough to swallow. These ones are back to good. If you want a shiny fish or Gary from a lucky trade, I set one aside for you. But you got to choose. Gary. I mean, I'm going to be trading for the Garys until I get a Shundo. So yeah, for sure. I'd be in for that. Hoping to go to a Canes game for your birthday in March. Oh yeah, middle of the week's rough. But I mean, either way, that'll be fun. That's like the first lull I've seen in raids. I'm just being a raid fiend right now, but it's only been a minute. Love going to hockey games. They're really fun. I will say, if you actually like watching sports, a lot of times you see the game better on TV. Like, especially for stuff like hockey. But like the atmosphere in person is sick. If there's like a fight or something, it's awesome. You just eat some tasty foods and watch people punch each other. It's pretty good. Look at Raikou all menacing. Let me in. Haha. The environment in the Canes arena is so good. I mean, a lot of them are. A lot of them are pretty good. You like Vegas, okay, Money? The only reason I don't tell people my team, I'd love to talk hockey, but I did before, and then I had like trolls come in and ruin the sport, like the scores all the time. So after my streams, I watched the games like on replay, and I used to have people come in and like ruin the scores for me. So I'm like, yo, I'm never talking about hockey teams ever again. Garlic says smash the like button. Marissa says the energy's so fun. Yeah, like, so when I was in Vancouver for Safari, me, Garlic, Banzuki, and Lunch, and my brother went to a Vancouver game. I don't care about Vancouver at all, but it was sick. Like it was like a preseason game. We still had so much fun. Ate some nice food and stuff. It was cool. We don't tell people our teams because they suck, says Lunch. Let's talk about steak. Oh, Jay, what's your favorite cut of steak? I don't know. There's a lot of good ones. We were talking about steak earlier today. It can be one of the best foods ever. If it's cooked right, I mean, that's the up and down. Because a poorly cooked steak is like eating a baseball. But a properly cooked steak is the best food you could possibly eat. Steak's only good if it's still mooing. Still haven't gotten a new raid because you're using, what's that, a raid app? But here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. 1844. That's not too good. Uncle Roger would say hi. But we'll see if this one's gonna be orange. Porterhouse, New York Strip, you think? And oh, dude, the snow background looks sick with him though. The beer or the mooing thing? I was gonna say, what does beer have to do with mooing? I don't think you want your beer mooing. Maybe. Antonio says New York Strip. Hey, Palpitotors, what's up? I mean, I've had some really good strips before, too. The ones I was buying for a while, not to be like a, one of those dads at a barbecue talking about meat all night, but we used to get these, like, they were like a big, uncut log of prime ribs. So you'd cut your own steaks off them, and they'd be, like, a lot cheaper than buying them as is, but they were amazing. Like, they were some of the best steaks that I ever had. They're like a beef tenderloin, pretty much, is what it is, but it's, Yeah, man, super, super good. I used to love those in the summer. No, haven't tried elk. I don't eat a lot of, like, game food like that. Not that I have anything against it, I just don't really eat it. There is a lot of it in my area. Like, hunting here is massive. All right, he's been caught. And come on. When you're just walking, I think you have a shiny charm. I'm not even walking right now. I'm just sitting here doing raids. I am sitting. I don't know why this keeps timing out. I'll show you guys the setup again. I feel like it's been a while. It's very funny. So I'm living out of my car until 10 o'clock tonight. And then I'm going to stay with a buddy. But right now, this is the setup. I have you guys on the laptop. We're chilling in the car. Look at the ice in my windshield. And that's on the inside. Like, it's all iced over. But we're chilling in the truck right now. Just spamming out some raids. Flank steak is amazing. Yeah, I like those too. It's the best meat you ever had, says Jay. Really? Thought the Canadians didn't have many pew-pews? No, you can own them. You gotta have a license, but, yeah, I mean, it's mainly for hunting, right? But, yeah, I mean, it's fairly common to own them, actually. If you want them, you can. BT's freezing for us. We love you. Hey, no worries. Honestly, I'm having fun. It's funny. I'm bundled up like I would be outside. I'm just chilling in this ice igloo right now. It's kind of fun. I figured I was like, I'm not going to do this in a McDonald's because I want to be like loud and be myself and stuff. I like this. Dude, I'm lounging. I'm like actually so comfy back here. But I could use some raids. I could use some raids to wash this down. We talking hit A5 Wagyu steak. I've never had that. People tell me that it is so good that you don't want to eat much of it, though. They tell me it's, like, super tender. Hit best friends in 24 days. The family member in Ontario, and most of them don't have any. Yeah, so it depends. You got to be, like, hunting, right? You can't just go into the store in Canada and be like, yo, I want to go blasting stuff, right? You got to get, like, a license and, and have a reason to do it online yet. Well, I'm doing the remote raids. It's so good, says Cleo. I've heard it's amazing. Remember when we moved out and we thought we'd be able to... We'd buy a steak from Walmart and flipped it over? Oh, yeah. Yeah, years ago, when I was a very young lad, we bought a steak from Walmart and I flipped it over and it was like completely like beige brown on the bottom. So I didn't eat that. I threw it over the fence. Hundo's 1972. Yo, why did the raids just die off? Am I like fiending or what? I have a serious question. Why don't Mounties ride moose instead of horse? They're too aggressive. So, dude, little do you know, not to be the most Canadian you've ever heard. Let's look at some shinies while we do this, but I think that moose is the most dangerous animal in Canada. Like, yeah, there's mountain lions and bears, coyotes. They don't, like, really want to mess with you. A moose will just be like, yo, I don't like you. I'm going to trample you. They won't eat you, but, like, moose will mess you up, man. Again, not to be all nature dad Canada guy, but moose are crazy. Seems like a missed opportunity to me. Lunch says for sure moose. Yeah, like, dude, moose are like a giant steroid horse that just doesn't like you because he feels like it. They're insane. Mount the mice? Wild moose? Moose on the loose? Meese? What am I reading right now? These raids are in a minute. I guess we could just wait. I could be patient and virtuous, but I'd rather just raid now. I don't think they're called meese. I don't think you're like, oh, a flock of meese. I don't think that's a thing. I hope it's a thing, but I don't think it's a thing. All right, I got in. The plural of moose. Moose or meese? Yeah, it's moose, I think. Mooses? There was a bunch of moose. I think you said there was a bunch of moose that way. This is so Canadian. Like, the other day I was on a stream, and someone that hadn't heard my stuff before, I'm like, oh yeah, when I get home, I gotta shovel the snow and gather firewood. They're like, yo, that's the most Canadian thing I've ever heard. And for me, I'm just like, oh yeah, heating my hoose, huh? Putting some wood in the stove, eh? It's crazy. It seems like a fever dream living in Canada. I always like to think that I'm like the same as Americans, but we're like a goofier version pretty much. It started raining? You call them meese for the fun of it? Elliot Moose on the loose? I don't think that's been a thing for a while. Oh no, two meese? It's not meese. There's no way. But here we go. You know what to do. Come on, what do we got? 1931. No. I'm going to say no. Groudon doing an amazing Raikou cosplay? I live in KY and do the same. Yeah, I mean, certain places you definitely would. Yeah, Mishy for sure. And, frick. I got you the next one. What does moose taste like? So my grandfather, I'm a pretty tall dude, but for some reason my grandfather was like 5'2". Like he was literally like a tiny guy, and he used to go hunt moose. So we always had like moose meat around. I apparently ate it when I was a kid a few times, but I don't really remember. I don't think it's too great. Hey, what's up, Illusion? Dude, there's this tiny little like old 70-year-old man. We'd send him out into the woods with a rifle, and he'd be out there slaying dinosaurs. I don't understand. I wouldn't go after them now myself, but he used to. What about this one? I can't RSVP them? What if I do this? Are there any that I could private, I wonder? Oh, maybe. Maybe not? Let me try to send one to Mishy. These are the ones that I sent to you guys, right? Hopefully we can get in off that. If not, I'll try to relobby it again if I can. Tomorrow and Sunday here in Tennessee gonna be bad. Gonna get 6 inches of snow. Yeah, we're gonna get like some pretty awful snow in the next couple days. We already have a ton here, but it's supposed to get worse. Thankfully, I mean the big event was today, tomorrow. So hopefully Sunday I can just not have to risk my life outside. That's the plan anyways. Okay, it might have been full. You sniped? Okay. You get in the water? I'm going to try to hop out of here and hop back in. It's risky. But maybe I can? I don't know. You got kicked out? Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Jessica, so either way, it would be one account type deal. Okay, I'm in with Shane now. There, you should be able to get in this one. Local news here making it seem like Armageddon's coming. Dude, Rail, I randomly got recommended for YouTube some American news channel yesterday, and they're like talking about how it's gonna be like the worst storm ever. And I'm like, well, yeah, it's definitely bad for certain areas, but like, that most of it's like what a typical week is in Canada. Not to be like, oh, my storm's worse than yours. But I mean, areas that aren't prepared for stuff, it's different scenarios, right? If you're not used to dealing with snow, maybe it is that bad. I don't know. My area is pretty used to it, but if you're not used to it, it could be terrible. Had to go to 3 different grocery stores today for chicken? And Tony's got the shiny. Nice. Beauty. Should I purify... one purify both the Shadow Shiny Raikous for 2 Shundos, or keep 1 Shadow? That's a crazy problem to have. I would probably purify 1 to have a Shundo and then keep the other 1 Shadow. That's crazy you have that, though. Alright, here we go. Still a little confused. That mean I'll be able to get my Pokemon GO account. Well, that would be you trading them, right? So, if you mean, like, to transfer your Pokemon to another account, I think you'd have to, like, trade them yourself. If that's what you mean. Where is this? These are in, Australia and New Zealand. I think probably just New Zealand right now. So I am remote rating them, because I'm in Canada. Yeah, dude, Brian, for sure. I mean, I've lived in Canada my whole life, and I will say, when I lived in Vancouver for a little bit, they don't get snow like this. They get, like, rain. But almost all of Canada, other than that, gets just terrible snow. But here we go. Let's see what happens. 1889, yikes. Okay. Got lucky. Those were from my 20 remotes. Really? Dude, that's insane, Hatch. Yeah, you got super lucky. Congrats to you, though. That's amazing. Here we go. Come on. Not a shiny. Okay. All right, then. You got the shiny. Nice. 1, 2. I was going to say, first ball would be cool. Great for boarding. I used to snowboard, too, way back in the day. Not anymore, though. Shiny 1910. Dude, Antonius is crushing right now. Getting all kinds of shinies. I guess I should still catch them. Not with that throw. Dude, did I see snowflakes pop up when it hit the ground? Did you guys see that? It looked like when the ball hit the ground, snow popped up. Kamal was a shiny. Nice. The hills in Vancouver almost stole my life. Yeah, the hiking there is pretty fun. I mean, it's obviously pretty physical work, but it's fun. We didn't see any crazy animals, though. That would have been nice. Dude, stay in your home. Please and thank you. All right, finally been caught. Anything under your foot other than ground is instantly not good. Yeah, I mean, it definitely is. It's a learning curve to deal with snow. We'll say that. Let's hop into Z's one. Never mind, let's not. Let's go with this one, perhaps. Steve of the Kiwi variety. Haha. You're from Argentina. What's up? How is Pokemon GO in Argentina? Let me do this. I think we have the hearts on the Gare Bear, I think, but I'm just going to throw them in there. Unless it's a thin metal blade, then I'm on ice. Yeah, I mean, skating's definitely different than walking on, for sure. 1935, not purifiable. Dang, that's probably pretty close, though. What were the IVs, roughly, Ashley? Maybe if it has 15 attack, it wouldn't be close, but otherwise, it might be kind of close. All right, another one going in. I got to check how many more remotes I have. Hoochie says big fan from Poland. Hoochie, are you telling a fib? Are you not actually a big fan? You're only from Poland. I think Hoochie's lying, guys. Polish Hoochie? I don't even know what I could picture Poland being like. I've never been to a lot of the European countries. Actually, I've never been to Europe ever. But here we go. Drop a like, do it, or I'll know. For some shiny luck. 1916, I think? Yeah, Brennan, I know. I got on the first one, and then the third one, too. We like pierogies over there. Pierogies are pretty good. Come on. Do we get another one? Please? Raikou's like, no, stop asking. We're only going to be yellow today. Based on certain artist songs, Walking in Poland seems nice. I thought it was a 1942 for the Hundo. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, yours is still kind of close, though. 1941 for Kristen. Maybe yours is? Maybe? Let me check this guy. This dough dog here. Let's hop in with Brian. Never mind, I missed it. All right. Luis. Perhaps. I only have 4 more left. Dude, I've done 20 remotes. What's wrong with me? I'm going to have to go to the meetings. Be like, hi, my name's BT, and I'm a raidaholic. It started just raiding on weekends, and then it became all-out raid bigotry. I hope that doesn't happen. Please call me Phantom? All right, I'll try to remember that. Got it on the first ball. All shinies will catch in the first ball. But the other one's pretty not likely. Marissa says yes. 14, 11, 14. Raiders Anonymous. I go in there, I'm like, hi, my name's BT, I'm a raidaholic. And they go, hi, BT. Because, they don't like to be there either. It's a bunch of other lonely raiders that are just sitting around tapping their foot. They're like, I bet you there's shadow raids on right now that I'm missing. That's what they're doing. I was tapping my foot. Hopefully you could hear that. Oh, okay, gotcha, Phantom. I understand now. You're on your other account. Got a regular 1931. Is that 12, 14, 12? You're calling me out right now, says Kristen? Now, we'll go to the meetings together. We'll get through this. But then, a year in, we have a relapse, and, they catch us raiding, even though we said we quit forever. I gotta wait for the RSVPs. So, Mishy, I can do it again, but the next ones will open in 6 minutes. Just because for some reason, the second half of the 15 minutes, or the half hour, they don't let you RSVP. But I can in 6 minutes. Chris says I'm definitely going to relapse. What's up, Fairy? Chris is going to need someone to watch her. Alright, here we go. Let's see what happens on this kitty cat. Give me the Shadow Hundo. That would be sick. 1871. That's not good. Yo, Giovanni, how much shellac do you got in your hair? Oh, why does it look like that? He looks like he'd be wet to the touch. It almost looks like ink from a pen or something. Like this guy would be staining pillows at night. I never noticed how shiny he is. Shadow Gyarados raid day comes along and he relapses. We find him out in the snow. Then it's just like the documentary crew filming me crying. I never thought it would get so bad. And here we go. Come on. Ah, okay. Still no shiny. Send help, says Garlic. Where are Giovanni's eyebrows? He's got a really good guy for those. They're like, hey, Giovanni, how do you want the eyebrows? Shave them off clean. I want to be smooth as a porpoise. That's what he says. And they make him that way. And then they dunk his head in a bunch of ink. He's going to have permanent wrinkles on his forehead from squinting so hard. Yeah, Giovanni's so smug. He's just like a bed bug. Just walking around like he owns the place. You're the lonely penguin? Alright, he's been caught. And it is... Why no face camera? So when you stream on iPhone, there's no option to. It's only an Android thing. So because I'm doing screen share, that's the only way I can do it. I do have face cam streams though. You can check it out if you want to see what I look like. Definitely check out the videos and stuff, but you can't do it on these ones for some reason. It's not a thing on iPhone, which you'd think it'd be the opposite. You would think that like Android would be behind and that iPhone would have it figured out, but no, it's not the case. You got a shiny, nice. So Phantom, that account would have to become a member because that's how I keep track of it. So gifted members don't count for adding. You have to be a member on the other account type deal so that I can keep track of them. You know what I mean? Hey, yay, what's up? So, in 3 minutes, the RSVPs open again. Hey, Samantha, what's up? Let me check for hundos. Did I get any hundos today? I did not. This is news to me, and it's not good news. Should I smash the Arlo in the meantime? Do I? It seems such a bad call. You know what? I'm gonna do it because we have 2 minutes to wait. It's a 12K egg. It's fine. We'll do this. I'm trying to talk myself into it. If you didn't realize what I'm doing there, I'm really not sold on doing this raid. What do we put in here? Let's get like Blacephalon probably. Yeah, sure. That looks good. Kick Arlo's Keister. Keister is such a funny word, man. I don't know. I don't know why I think that's funny. All right, here we go. Hey, Carl with the 10. How would you go about starting up streaming for Pokemon GO? What I did one day is literally, I know it sounds simple, but I just started. Like, I didn't promote it anywhere or anything. I just went live. I used to have friends and family kind of just check out my stuff, and people tell me that I sucked and stuff, and then and then Kristen found me to kind of spiral from there. But thank you for the 10, though, man. I really appreciate that. Show some love for Carl. Carl always with the donos, going off. Let's use this Pokemon now. I think I could probably get away with not using charge moves, I think. But thank you again, though, man. I really appreciate the all the support from Carl, man. In the back is this guy that has a name. He's Mr. Bugsworth. That's his name. Can I farm down? Probably not. Yeah, if we shield, I think we can. Want a Primal Kyogre? Want Primal Kyogre and Groudon to come back? Yeah, I was saying before in this stream, I think they will. I think this is the year. We didn't get them at all last year. We got them in 2024 Wild Area. Why don't you use your charge attack? Well, I'm trying to get them done fast, right? So, the bigger question we should be asking is, did we win the battle quick? Because that's what we care about. But, not shiny. In a 555, dang. But yeah, I'd have to burn both his shields, right? I'd have to throw 3 charge attacks then. Which is just, it's way too time consuming. That one is terrible. We got a 12K though. Which is nice. I'll see if I can get another 12. Let's incubate these in the meantime. But I'll see if I can get another 12er. Well, Balloon coming in at 10. Yeah, I'm not going to spin any stops. Okay, these should be RSVPable again. A cool dude playing Pogo with a peeing bird statue and a sexy hog. I was hooked, says Kristen. Oh my god, I mean, when you put it that way, it does sound pretty cool. Okay, let me see if I can start getting some of these and we'll RSVP another round. Yeah, dude, Rail Kyogre's amazing. Any good IVs? Not really for Raikou. Got some shinies, though. KP, what's up, man? Do you know the team leader Shadow CP? Oh, for the Hundos? I know the Carp is 61. I do not know the other ones, though. I just know the Fish. But I'm going to keep an eye. These should be coming in now. Because it's 9:30, meaning they just flipped over. You have 6 left for the day, says Spawn. Yeah, I'm assuming that they're like the eggs are hatch, or not eggs are hatch, but they're spawning in now. That was not the Luis one I wanted to click. Oh, that one was able to, though. Hold on, let's use that. Go to the top of the list, okay. If you want to hop in on these, I can send 5. So let me know. I know Spawn wants 1 too. But yeah, I'm trying to just send these right now, Shundo, so let me know. I mean, we could figure it out. Maybe the Discord would be the best way to do that, but I usually don't, like, swap one account for the other type thing. But if you do want to do that, I can try my best. We'll just have to do it in the Discord, because, yeah, I'm trying to do a bunch of stuff right now. Okay, let's do that. There we go. Antonius. Let's get Olivia as well. What's up, Olivia? I saw you in a couple raids. How's your luck been? Sweet. There we go. If anyone else missed this, let me know. I'm just scrolling to the top of the list just to make sure. Drea wants in. Okay, yeah, just let me know. And I'm going to hop into some after. I just want to make sure we get as many as we can. You're trying to just use a new account? I mean, it's up to you. I think you'd want to stay with your current account, though, no? Your current account would have better progress. And, of course, Carl, I mean, dude, you got to power up that Shundo, man. That's actually crazy you got that. I'm so happy you did. Sweet. Can I just donate $1,000 for a few years friendship? I mean, that would be like a lifetime pass, but I don't ever recommend that. I mean, you don't have to do that. But, I mean, that would be like a lifetime pass for sure. You don't have to do that. Don't even get that idea. All right, let me snipe something. Let's see if I can hop in here. Garlic is the best. She's pretty lovely, isn't she? All right, 16. Totally agree. Because I know I can do pretty good on a new account because I've already made progress. I have a 98. Oh, so you want to build another account? I gotcha. I mean, it's up to you. Get the cannon to power up that Shundo? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you gotta max out a Shundo. A Shundo Legendary has to be level 50. It should be illegal. Carl said, maybe I could do that? No, man, you guys are all good. I honestly do appreciate all the love, support, and everything, but you don't have to do that, man. But Raikou has to shine and be a Shundo for us, like, right now. Yeah, dude, Rail, for me, I've said this for years. Great throws catch legendaries. People be like, bro, yo, hit excellence. 1, I'm usually reading chat. And 2, for some reason, all mine catch on great throws. Like, or bad throws. It's so weird. 1871, yikes. Number 1 electric attacker? Yeah, I think it's number 1 non-mega anyways. Which is a big deal. I mean, it's actually a useful Pokemon. But here we go, come on. Well, frick. Oh, well. That's a good throw. That's how you want to do. You want to throw it right at the run button. I'm not even sure how you do that. Yo, Nate, what's up, man? Max and Shundos, who would do that? If you guys don't know, please attack Nate for me. He has a Shundo Mewtwo. A Shundo of Mewtwo that he has never maxed out. Can you guys tell him he's a psychopath? I don't understand. But sweet, only 1 megas above it, says JLez. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I can't put my finger on what it would be, though. That is terrible. But yeah, non-maxed out Shundo Mewtwo is he's a psychopath, pretty much. I'm pretty much convinced that Nate is like a cyborg. We plug him in at night and give him updates. Nate, you're a psycho? Yeah, I mean, if you want one, let me know. I'll send you one Shundo, I gotcha. There we go. Which Pika? I have so many. Oh, that's for Garlic. I was like, wait, Pika? She's trying to get all your costume shinings off you. She's trying to fleece you. Also, some of my New Zealand friends, hop in a raid once in a while, will ya? I'm just kidding. I'm just becoming a raid fiend over here. But so far, man, it's been a very good day. So on the earlier stream, we grabbed the Cresselia, which is, whatever. The Grind Time, the Black Sheep, and boom, brand new shiny Shadow Gyarados. I'm over the moon on this. And then on today's stream, we got 2 shiny Raikous. Like, it's been awesome. It's what I expect. Shiny Shadows on a Rocket Takeover. It couldn't be better. Hey, Pietro, thanks for the sub, man. Get in the gym, Kiwis. Nah, I have to say, my New Zealand friends are awesome. They're going to raid at their own pace. Have you noticed when someone sends you a gift, you click on it? You can't check your friendship level? Dude, they broke the gifts. Even if you're scrolling, like say I do this, say I open a gift, and then go this way, it won't always go to your next friend. Sometimes it'll skip over people. Like, it's super, I don't know, there's a bunch of glitches with it, man. Shiny Articuno, which one? Which one, did you get? We talking, like, Galarian birds? I got one of these today, too. I didn't catch it, but we got a multi today, which was nice. So tempted to buy more emotes, so expensive. They broke the GPS. Shundo's almost already maxed out. Jupiter says Galarian shiny. Nice. I was hoping it was that one. All right, we're hopping in. Never mind. Dude, it says only 2. Okay. I got talking about birds and we missed it, but Luis is back in one. Haha, all right. I'm almost out of remote raids, which is crazy. We've spammed out almost 20, but it's fine. Think Carl siphoned all of our shiny luck? I mean, I'm kind of cool with that, though. He deserves good things. He's a nice guy. You want cool people to get good stuff. I can't be mad. It's not like one of those people that come and they're like, yo, bro, you suck. If they get a Shundo, then it's just like, no, but Carl's allowed. All right, I should ready up. This lobby's like, dude, come on. Need an open all, send all? Ashley, 100%. Select the friends you want to interact with, open all, send all. Why not? Who wants to go through and, oh, look, they sent me a sticker with a Charmander. I'm not even going to save that. Like, yeah, it's a quirky thing if you want to do it, I guess, but it's such a waste of time. I'm like half dead before I go to sleep trying to spam open gifts and stuff. Like, we need that. I don't know. Leak Duck has a BA raid system? I don't even know what that is. Still no shiny for Garlic. Dang. Why, yeah, your raid luck has been stinky. They owe you like a Shundo or something like that. Rachel looked at the stickers. I mean, and that's great. But for me, I'm like, I'm transactional with opening gifts. I'm like, yo, I need Pokeballs, and I want to send people gifts. That's it. I don't want any of the flash. Marissa, I've noticed. Trust me, I have noticed those. Ooh, yo. Is he talking to me? I think he's talking to me. No, he's not. We're good. 1945 could be purifiable. Potentially. If this shines, we could be looking at a purifiable Shundo. Maybe. Here we go. Come on. Oh, man. Just be shiny next time. Stupid cat guy. I'm just kidding. He's cool. You want to match my stickers with my gifts? It is cool. If I travel for like in-person events, I try to send like gifts from the events to people and the stickers or whatever, but on a day-to-day basis, I don't know. Tell me why. And, oh, dude, that would have been Heartbreak Hotel. Yo, didn't I already get this? Hold on. Let's have a look at the replay here. If I go to CPs, the 45ers, right? This one right here. The staircase. This one? Was it this one? That's almost identical. It's missing 1 HP? Weird. Alright, either way, doesn't matter. We're literally just girls. What's that supposed to mean? Gotta buy more of these. Dude, that's my last one? Oh, man, that's... You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to send remotes, RSVPs to people throughout the night the best I can, but let's do it, man. This is my last one. I'm capped. And then we have all day tomorrow. So again, I'll be live tomorrow all day for the raid day anyways. Doing these in person, I can send as many invites you possibly want. But for the rest of the night, I'll do kind of what I did last time. If you're online, I'll try to send some random RSVPs to friends and stuff. But here we go. Our last one going in. Sometimes when I'm spamming out gifts, I miss sending a sticker. Yeah, I mean, I never send stickers. It takes too long. Unless I get like a funny one. But I see you guys send me Wiglets all the time. And it's hilarious. I do like them. I will, so that's the funny sticker to send me. MC, what's up? 4 shinies and 98, rated for candy. You have 4 shinies? Yeah, Mishy, sounds good. Yeah, like tomorrow I'll be able to send 10 invites off every raid. So we'll have like way more tomorrow. What time? 2 p.m. So I'm pretty much the same time as like New York City would be. I'm in Canada, but same time zone. 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. is the raid day. I might go live a little bit earlier to hunt Cliffs again. Crafty, thanks for the sub. I love Craft, says Garlic. She really does. After 11 raids, says Jaylez. Dang. Here we go. Man, drop a like for some shiny luck. We need it right now. This is stream number 2 of the day. I've been live almost with no break since, 11:45 in the morning? And it is 9:45 now. I think I took an hour off in the middle to eat and stuff. But either way, let's see what happens. Lunch says I love Lamp. Are you just saying next to a Lamp in here? A BT doubleheader. Here we go. Come on. We don't end with a shiny. 1929. So I don't think that's too great, right? Probably no chance of purifiable unless it's like a 1940 and up. Maybe? Random shiny Kecleon? Dude, Dawn, I would do insane things for a Kecleon, man. I need that shiny. So bad. Rachel says Lamp. Isn't that Brick from Anchorman that says that? Come on. Let me in here. Let's just catch this guy. So again, I did my 20 remotes. So I will say, if you're on the friends list and you want these remotes tonight, if I see any RSVPs, I'll try to send them your way, but try to stay online. Because that's how I usually select, is from any names I see online. So I will send some other ones. Again, I'll be live tomorrow with my in-person raid day. You can send out as many as you want. But for tonight, if you want invites, definitely stay online. And if I get any, I'm not saying I'm going to get a ton, but if they come in, I'll send them your way. I'm going to throw one more and then just run from this guy. Yeah, this is the last one. This is it. For all... Never mind. This is it. Stupid Raikou making me look bad. We ended up with 2 for 20. So we literally went on shiny odds. Which I'm okay with. And then the big thing was definitely the Gary on the day. But dude, thank you guys so much for watching today. Thanks for being in the first stream today, the second stream today. I had an awesome time. But again, we'll be live tomorrow. Hopefully see you guys then. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic night. And I will see you guys in the next one.